Ryo Sakazaki, or simply known to most as Ryo, has main character energy and is an excellent protagonist. Story-wise, he is the best friend and rival of Robert Garcia, and they both train under the same master in Southtown. In the first Art of Fighting game, his sister Yuri was kidnapped by Geese Howard. It is also a known fact that Ryo was the very first champion of the King of the Fighters tournament. He has Kou-oh Ken and Kohou. And according to Ryobiz's tier list, he is currently ranked as the first entry in C tier. But even with his placement in the tier list, what is it that makes Ryo a master warrior? To understand this question, we need to watch today's episode of Dad and Kids Play 1. What's good, everybody? I'm Dad Machima from Dad and Kids Play 1, and this is Ryo move list from Capcom versus SNK2. We're going to go over all Ryo moves and discuss tips and strategies to help you learn to play the character better. Also, if you like these type of videos, then consider giving it a like and maybe a subscribe. Thanks. Before we cover the special moves, first let us take a look at the basic attacks. Okay, starting off this list is the Kou-oh Ken. This is the move where Ryo does his version of a fireball. To do this move, do a quarter circle forward and press any punch button. To understand its range and distance, here's light, medium, and heavy variations. Also, this move can be performed in midair. The Kou-oh Ken is an excellent fireball and it can be zoned properly. Okay. Up next is the Kohou. This is the move where Ryo does his version of an anti-air. To do the attack, do a dragon punch motion plus any punch button. To understand its range and distance, here's light, medium, and heavy variations. This move is a standard uppercut. It only hit once, but it gets the job done. The Kohou can be used as a combo finisher. And once again, the light variation is the safest version to use. Okay. Next on the list is the Hein Shippuu Kyaku. This is the move when Ryo moves at his opponent with a flying kick. To do the move, charge down back for 2 seconds, then press forward plus any kick button. To understand its range and distance, is light, medium, and heavy variations. The Hein Shippuu Kyaku is a great move to close in on the opponent, and is a good combo finisher. Make sure to combo into this move to make it safer to use. The Hein Shippuu Kyaku is a nice 2-hit attack. This move is a close range attack. To do the attack, press forward, back, forward, plus any punch button. To understand his range and distance, his light, medium, and heavy variations. This move is a great close range attack. From my understanding, it can't be really comboed into, but it does have great priority over most melee attacks. Okay. So this move is an automatic full hit combo. To do the attack, do a half circle back plus any punch button. So when it comes to this move, think of it like a command grab, except that it's not. If you're not close enough, the move will result in a punch. So it'll look like this. And of course, you know the heavy punch has more. It has more range. But that's how it looks when you don't connect with it. Anyway, this move is a launcher that allows you to do standing resets when it comes to combos. Okay. This move is called the Mouko Raijinsetsu. I think I say that right. This move is a hopping overhead. To do this move, do a reverse dragon punch motion plus any punch button. To understand his range and distance, here's light, medium, and heavy punch variations. So the thing with this move, try to do this move against low attacking or sweeping opponents. And that's really about it. Just don't overuse it. All right. So Ryu has two normal throws. Press forward and heavy punch for a downward strike. Come here. Press forward and heavy kick to do a flip over toss. So before we dive into Ryu's super combos, let us first take a look at his command normals, which I think is highly important. So press forward and medium punch to do an overhead strike. And this is like a top attack. So that means you have to block it standing up. If you try to block it while crouching, it's going to go through your block. So yeah. Block it standing up. Otherwise you're going to get hit. The Haoh Shokou Ken is Ryu's super projectile. To do the move, tap forward, then do a half circle forward plus any punch button. Ryu will release a huge fireball. Here we go. To understand his various levels, here's level 1. Level 2, and level 3. The Haoh Shokou Ken does significant damage, but it's not the best super Ryu has. Definitely use his super if you can anticipate a projectile from the enemy or if you can catch them off guard from long range. Okay? So the next super I would like to cover is called the Ryuuko Ranbu. So this super is basically a rush-in combo. To do the move, do a quarter circle forward and a half circle back plus any punch button. To understand his various levels, is level 1, level 2, and level 3. So the heavy version of the super is full screen. Yep. This move is very reminiscent of Dan's Rush-In super, but honestly, that's where Capcom got the idea from, since Dan is a joke character based off of Ryo. So the last super on the list is called Heaven Glaze Punch. This is the move where Ryo throws a straight punch. To do the move, do a quarter circle forward twice plus any punch button. Oh, okay, I see. So this move automatically it's a level 3 super. And the thing with this attack I see, if you connect, it automatically will make the opponent dizzy. So yeah, this move has little range and you need to be fairly close to the opponent. It does solid damage, but here's the thing. If you miss, you'll be left wide open, so use with caution. Yeah, it definitely has. Yeah, it has a long startup time. Yeah, don't miss. Yeah, I just recommend doing the Rush-In super. I don't think the super is worth it, but that's just my opinion. All right, here are some combos for you to practice. Combo number 1: do a standing medium punch, then forward, half circle forward plus any punch button. It's easier to finish the combo with medium punch. Combo 2: jumping medium kick into a crouching medium kick, then do quarter circle forward plus any punch button. Combo 3: charge down back, do a crouching medium kick, then press forward plus any kick button. That's it. Overall, Ryo is a Shoto stylized character like Ken and Ryu, except he's much slower. He is a fireball throwing type of character with a nice anti-air and a decent horizontal attack in the Hein Shippuu Kyaku. He has a launcher that will enable him to do standing resets. Ryo is at his best when using level 3 supers for punishment. Keep in mind that Ryo has a slow speed in terms of combat, so you have to be extra careful and patient. Also, he's not really groove friendly, but the 2 grooves to keep in mind with him are K and C grooves. With that being said, here are some key points that help you play better with Ryo. As a Shoto, Ryo has many tools at his disposal. He just has slow speed. The Kyo is a nice projectile that can zone easily. Also, don't forget that he has an aerial version of the attack. The Ryuuko Ranbu is probably Ryo's best super. It's fast and it hits really hard. The level 3 version is significant. The Haoh Shokou Ken is the second best super. Use it on long range opponents or enemies who love to dash and roll. It is implied that K groove is the best groove for Ryo. Well, that's it for this video. If you like Capcom vs SNK and would like to see me cover more of these in the future, then be sure to give this video a like. With that being said, I'm Dad Mishima. See you next video.